Guys, thanks for stopping by. As y'all saw, we were doing some traveling today. We're going to be making some ribs on our competition style cooker here, made by Donnie Boston. We've got Justin Belter and Mo, which are a part of Hickory Heat. We do the competing and the catering and everything together. But what we're going to do with our ribs from Matador Meat is we're going to do one rack with olive oil base before we season them, and the other rack with mustard base before we season them. We know there's a big conspiracy about using mustard.
Marco.
Yeah, Marco. But y'all hang tight and we'll get right to it. Justin's going to show you which seasoning we're doing.
Yeah, so we're going to use this Papa Rock Barbecue Rock Dust. Did you see that real quick? This stuff is really good. We have yet to use it on any type of meat, but the flavor is great. We all tried it and really like it, so we're going to use it on both racks of ribs and kind of compare the base is really what we want to do today.
And we're going to also be using our Reaper Hickory Heat barbecue sauce, so we think the sweetness of this Papa Rock seasoning and the heat from our sauce are going to really go well together. Y'all hang tight and we'll show y'all what we're working with. Alright, and Justin is going to show us removing the membrane on these ribs here. Let me get y'all a closer view here. But what he's doing is making a little insert here under the membrane with, you know, just a butter knife, just a little starting point basically. And then he's going to take a little piece of paper towel. Makes it easier to grip that slippery membrane.
Hopefully we can get it in one fell swoop.
Sometimes it works with you and sometimes it doesn't.
No.
It's still pretty good.
Not too bad. Take it.
Yep. We are gonna get these membranes taken off both ribs and we'll get right back with you.
Hickory Heat here. We're about to get the fire going for these ribs. I'm about to put these holes in here so we can get them started. Obviously safety is the number one priority. So I'm going to put a glove on. Kind of like an Undertaker glove. Already keeps receipt. We'll put the first batch in. Bigger batch. Now the smaller batch of coals. Leave them in there. Throw those in there. I'll get this little thing. Try to file those things closer. Get that heat. Right around the same area. Take a couple small chunks. Get that going. Now we are ready to smoke. I'll take a shot of that. Oh. Now the heat is on.
Alright guys, we're going to get these ribs seasoned up. Justin's going to show you. We're going to use mustard on one as a binder. And then we're going to use some extra virgin olive oil on the other as a binder. But we're going to use the same rub that we showed y'all earlier, the Papa Rock Rock Dust. So we'll let Justin show you that. Doesn't take a whole lot of mustard. There's no flavor in it. I don't care what Marco tells you. It's just a binder.
I've heard
Alright guys, welcome back. Justin's about to put these ribs on and he's going to tell you which one has the mustard and which one has the olive oil on them.
Oh, that's Smoke Road.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Beast mode. Hashtag beast mode.
Alright, so on the back side, we're going to take the olive oil. Nice and long ways, so we can flip them a little bit later in the cook. And then on the front we're going to do the mustard. Just letting you guys know so we can keep track of which one's which.
That's what we're looking like, y'all. We'll update y'all here in about an hour or so. Hang tight.
Alright, y'all, been about an hour, and these are looking real good. What we're going to do is go ahead and spray them a little bit. Basically what we did was we took the Papa Rock barbecue rock dust and we strained it into the bottle with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water. Spray that up, and then we're going to dust a little bit more because this smells amazing. Alright folks, we're going to put these back in, and we'll be back on next spray.
Welcome back, guys. We're just going to check on these ribs and give them a quick spritz. Give y'all a look at them. Man, those are looking good. We're going to get these sprayed down and close the smoker back up, and we'll update y'all shortly. Hang tight.
Alright, we're going to take these ribs out and wrap them. Oh, those are looking really fine. So I'm going to take the olive oil ones first. Down. More spray, especially right on the bone, so we can get that pullback. Hit it with the rock dust again. Nice and tight. Back. These are the mustard ones. And these also. And again, hit it with the rock dust. Nice and tight, so we're going to put these on for about another 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And when we come back, we're going to hit it with some of the Hickory Heat Reaper sauce and let that sauce just caramelize.
Alright, y'all, what we're going to do is get our Reaper sauce on the ribs. Like we said earlier, we think it's really going to go good with this sweet seasoning. Justin's just going to open up the beast mode right here. And if y'all remember, we have our ribs wrapped in foil right now. Man, those are looking great.
Good.
Just put a little bit on there.
Right, good.
And we'll get back with these other ribs here in just a second. Y'all hang tight.
And this is the second rack, and we're going to do the same. We're just going to put a light coat of the sauce on here and brush it on and get it right onto the smoker. Alright, and we're just going to put them on the smoker, and we'll catch back up with y'all. Next time we see y'all, we'll be giving these a taste. Hang tight.
Alright guys, this is what the ribs looked like when we took them off the smoker. Look at that smoke ring, the juice. We're going to give these a shot real quick and see just how the sauce stacked up with that seasoning. Look at the bite. Got some good heat. Yeah. Good heat.
Look at
Like
that.
Papa Rocks. Seasoning. Goes perfect with it, y'all.
Whoa. Good stuff.
Alright guys, just to recap, we used our Hickory Heat Reaper sauce with the Papa Rocks barbecue dusting there. And, I mean, we put the mustard and the olive oil as binders. I didn't notice any difference in flavor. I definitely could see a little bit of a color variation between the two. Did y'all notice any difference?
Flavor-wise, no, not really. You can definitely see it in the color. I like the way the rub mixed with the heat of the sauce. It's just delicious, and Matador meats always producing fine meats.
Those ribs really were good. What did you think, Mo?
I thought the ribs were excellent. Didn't really notice any flavor different. Like I said, just the outside color of it. Made it look good in both cases, but the rub and the sauce definitely made it taste great.
Well, there you have it. Olive oil, mustard, binder, no big difference.
Marco.
Marco. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Y'all come back and check us out.